Well, new tonight, a Bessemer City family fighting for change in the wake of a tragedy. 72-year-old Pastor Bobby Ray continues to fight for his life at a Winston-Salem rehabilitation facility after he was hit and nearly killed at a crosswalk. Now, this happened a year ago this month. The pastor was crossing West Virginia Avenue around 8 o'clock on February the 22nd of last year when he was struck, launching him about 140 feet. Well, now his family is hoping better signage at the crosswalk where he was hit will prevent another tragedy from happening. A Queen City News reporter Lindsay Klein is live from the Bessemer City area right now where that accident took place a year ago. Lindsay, what can you tell us?
Yeah, so the crosswalk here in the middle of West Virginia Avenue is not very well marked, but Pastor Bobby Ray's family is hoping to fix that. They want clearer, better lighted signage in hopes of preventing another tragedy so another family doesn't have to go through what they've dealt with for the past year.
This is not just something small, this is somebody's life that is now changed forever.
One life already forever changed, a family now fighting to prevent it from happening to another.
If we didn't do what we could do to prevent that, we couldn't live with ourselves.
72-year-old Pastor Bobby Ray still fights for his life every day, nearly a year after being struck at this crosswalk on West Virginia Avenue in Bessemer City.
And actually, he died on the scene, and they were able to revive him and get him to the hospital.
It's hard seeing him weakly the way he is.
You know, when it first happened, we were told that he wouldn't live through the next 20 minutes to 24 hours.
He currently continues to recover in a Winston-Salem rehabilitation facility. He remains in a semi-vegetative state and can only sometimes communicate by blinking and squeezing his family members' hands.
It's not constant, but it is enough there to let us know that he's still there and he's still fighting.
And his family continues to fight, too.
We need to make sure that cars are aware that people are entering that crosswalk to prevent this from happening again.
They want clearer lighted signage at the crosswalk to prevent another tragedy from taking place here.
It's very hard to notice sometimes. They have a sign that they put in the middle of the road, but it's not always there.
My main worry is that another child could walk out and get hit. They wouldn't make it.
A family's plea to protect pedestrians and prevent another life from being forever changed.
I'm sorry. And it's hard to see somebody you love suffer because somebody wasn't paying attention to what they were doing.
It's been a difficult situation for that family, and another incident actually did take place here a little further down the street where a kid was struck by a car but only had minor injuries a little after this specific incident. Now, this is a state-maintained road, but the family has taken its concerns to the city, and city staff have agreed to work with this family to try to come up with a solution, and Queen City News will, of course, continue to follow that. Live in Bessemer City, Lindsay Klein, Queen City News.
All right, Lindsay, thank you for that.